you the power of service.
The UNI Panther football team gave number 1 South Dakota State all they could handle, falling, though, in the end, 31-28. Coach, the defense played excellent in that second half, came up with stop after stop when you needed it. Your top 3 tacklers in that football game, Corby Sander, Spencer Cuvalier, and Bryce Flater. Those 3 have played a lot of football games for you in their careers.
And they played a great football game in that particular game. Those guys led that entire week. They've led us through this comeback, if you want to call it, from the season. They've led us the past seven games. They've willed us to the position that we're in, and they played these guys with a lot of heart.
Absolutely did. The defensive line playing without Christian Boyd. Been down a couple starters all season. Lost another one at the start of that football game. But you guys responded there. You have Cordarius Bailey, Jack Krebs, and Cannon Butler. And then you also saw Carter Hewitt come in and play some good snaps.
Yeah, we had a change of what we're doing because we lost Christian in the Southern game. And I've actually thought he was going to play, but it didn't go as well as we thought it was going during the week, so he could not play. And that really kind of did some things that other guys had to step in and do the job.
We have a story coming up on Benny Sapp kind of leading that secondary. What did you see from the secondary overall in the football game against South Dakota State?
You know, I thought they were sound. That was critical in that game because a lot of play action, a lot of play action. This particular team, they were ranked very high in offensive, like all categories, that type of stuff. Started putting the points on people. Did a lot of things that you had to be sound, but you had to be aware of what's going on around you in the secondary so you didn't get caught up on big plays, and they did that. I mean, I thought a couple plays they got on us were more schemes than they were players getting maybe out of position, so give them credit for a couple schemes. But throughout the day we adjusted, and at the end, you know, we were the better. Defensively, we were really playing well in that third and fourth quarter.
Story coming up on Benny Sapp. He's one of the leaders, had that big interception in the football game. He's a guy that's on that Senior Bowl watch list, is going to have a chance at playing in the NFL.
Well, that was a big-time play, right? Big-time player. And that's what you see in big games is they got into empty and threw that pass. Man, he went airborne after it. He sold out. And, you know, that's just how he plays. And now he's playing at a very high level again. His game from week 4 to what it is today is night and day from what it was in the first 3 weeks. And, you know, he's playing at a very high level right now.
All right, here's that story on Benny Sapp III.